All right, guys, I'm back again. This time, obviously, talking about Bitcoin. Just powered up the laptop. About to have lunch soon, so I figured a quick vid, see what's going on in the crypto sphere. Um, yeah, this is Bitcoin USD on the Coinbase for our impressive, eh? Little from this. Let's do a candle. Let's give you some numbers. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what, 51,300 and we're approaching the highs, I believe, 57,250. Yeah, 57,405 on this candle, 57,168. Okay, and what's that? Upside down dragonfly, I don't know, hammer action. Okay. Um, would it be a 50% retracement and come back down? It could be. Shall we do a retracement? Okay. Okay. So 61.8. Look, maybe it hits the back end, underside. I mean, of this channel. 60, a round number, right? Round number indeed. And Ethereum is up less, 2252. Coinbase, it's up. Okay. Anything else? Let's keep it on Bitcoin. It's the God market, as Francis Hunt calls it. It decides the direction, right? And so I'm not on Twitter at the moment. I'm being banned for being a bad boy. But I had this little quick dig around, 2 minutes research, and so Willy Woo is somebody I don't really follow, but has a large following in the Bitcoin space, and he puts out good on-chain metrics, right, on his chart, on his website. I'm sorry, and so because he has a large amount of followers, his words are important. Uh, Even though his hedge fund, I believe, blew up during the COVID crash. So, just because you know how a market works, managing capital is difficult. So I don't believe his hedge fund has restarted. I think that was a big wake up call, and also probably focused his efforts on research. Because you don't have to take any risks. You don't have to put money on the line. You don't have to manage capital. Don't have to attract capital. You can just do your charts, right? I guess kind of what I'm doing. But like I was showing you, I do trade. I do invest. I invest mainly in Hex. But here we go. But something I just covered yesterday. We saw the largest one-day drop in mining hash since November 2017. He also said this is a reset in on-chain metrics. The spent output ratio, I highlighted that in a Medium blog article I did yesterday. Showed that long-term investors will likely soon stop selling altogether. Okay. The on-chain SOPR metric is near a full reset, a classic buy the dip signal. So maybe people got in here. Maybe they're expecting this retracement. Maybe they will add. So buy, sell, buy again. Possible. Just not taking the entire position off. Just trimming. Then trim some more and buy some more down here, maybe. Right? And that'll be good. So this could happen within, what's the date? 19, 20, 21. So by Wednesday, right? Then back up. What else did he say? In simple terms, profit taking by longer term investors is completing, very little sell power left unless investors want to sell at a loss from the entry price. Unlikely in a bull market. I'll agree with that. Bitcoin liquid supply change chart. So transfers to strong hands. Source Willy Woo on Twitter. 13.5% of the total available Bitcoin supply has been active above 53,000. 53,000. Where is that? A number. Let's draw a ray. Around there. Around here. So when numbers get bandied about, they could be respected. Look. Interesting, eh? Very, very interesting. So it may come back down up here, then back down to 53. Of course, some more pain, maybe. Or maybe doesn't get all the way back to 53. Maybe gets back down to, because people are anticipating this now, right? So maybe we draw a ray here. Okay. Potential reload zone. I don't believe it's going to rocket up, but you never know. It's Bitcoin. It is Bitcoin, right? Oh, very interesting. This is a very interesting tidbit. At around 53,800. So maybe bring this up. 53.8. That's close enough. No, I don't want 54. There we go. Okay. That makes a better line for me. Look, tag, 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 and tag. And this, maybe bring it down here. This is a zone, right? It's a zone. Maybe something like that. Okay. So at around 53,800, Bitcoin's market cap becomes a solid $1 trillion. Round numbers are important, and especially when it's 1 trillion, right? This dip happened while unprecedented numbers of new users are arriving onto the network per day. Are they really coming onto the network? It's poor use of words. Because when you open up a wallet, deposit funds in Coinbase or Binance, are you coming onto the Bitcoin network? No, you're not. There's been retail influx in the last 2-3 weeks. Yeah, obviously, last 2-3 months, right? Total number of wallets numbering 10 million. Yeah, how does he calculate 10 million wallets? It's still not a lot, is it? There's 7.6 billion people in the world. There's only 10 million Bitcoin wallets. Adoption, yeah, apparently. So it's just a digital asset for speculation, and bankers like to speculate, so they're coming in big. And so that's enough for Willy, Mr. Woo. He's all right, but a lot of these Bitcoin guys, who are famous, what's the other guy with the stock to flow? I mean, he's been living off that chart for how many years? I think he created 2 charts, stock to flow cross asset as well. I mean, but it's true. It's just, you got limited supply asset, it's digital asset, and people just were pricing it according to the one fundamental, which is the halvings. So it's not rocket science, is it? So he's dining out on those charts. Fair play. But it's kind of intellectually, morally bankrupt, I would say, in some extent. Because if he really is a smart guy, this 100 trillion USD dude from Holland, I believe. I think he's some sort of banker. He says, I don't know, he's some anonymous dude, right? If he really knows finance, he's being morally, how how can I say? He's withholding some truths from you guys. He's just self promoting, right? Self promoting. I can say these things because there's nobody following me, so yeah, that's all right. I can be. I can speak the truth to you guys. Um, but I did find something interesting, right? This guy called Russell Chesler, Chesler, head of investments at Capital Markets. Uh, so he's an investment manager for VanEck down in Australia. So he was talking to Bloomberg, and this is for a general kind of risk on, risk off mood take. Okay, this is his quote. Our current view is that with short-term interest rates set to remain low, so like the Fed, ECB, uh, Bank of Japan, set to remain low for the medium term. In finance terms, that's like 18 months, I guess, medium. Our expectation that earnings will continue to increase. Earnings, he's talking about companies, right? So earnings will increase. It is unlikely that the increase in long-term interest rates will trigger an equity market fall. Yeah, he's always saying it's giving the green light on onto Bloomberg. So bankers want higher asset prices, and they are promoting that, which is what I've been promoting because low interest rates, money printing, Dow Jones will go up, stocks will go up, digital assets will go up, property will go up. You know, are you seeing a trend? Are you seeing a trend? So, Dow futures down 82, but I think we hit highs on the Dow Jones last week on an SPY. Yeah, so let me see. Oh, Coinbase pre-market. It's up, 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 up. I believe no pre-market 352. What time is it in New York? 8 o'clock. So traders are getting to the desk, and we should take these out. Head back up higher. Especially like Willie says, he's pushing. The main thing that you should understand from Willie's tweet is the on-chain metric, where short-term investors are being pushed out. People who just got in above 53,000 are giving back to bigger players with strong hands and strong hands with capital to deploy. So let's look Bitcoin. Oh, mate, this is new. This is old but new. Yeah. So on this chart, maybe get back up to this level and come back down. Yeah. Then launch. The too late. Remember that? I put too late there. So up, down, too late. All right. Very, very possible. So all this, the $10.1 billion just that got wiped out, gave us a good clear out of the market. And bull markets don't want everyone on the bus when it takes off or heads to its destination, right? It's brutal. It really is. Again, feel free, guys, who got smashed. Hopefully, you can recover doing this upturn, right? So, what's the play? Up here, down here, take out this high sometime in May. Okay, and Bitcoin dominance. How's this done? How the alts performed during this crash? Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting info. Can you see what I'm seeing? So when was the crash? Yesterday 18 at night. I think it was around. Okay. So when altcoin crash, people should be flocking back into Bitcoin. You're not seeing that. Not seeing that at all. Let's throw on in my momentum indicator. This could be the chart of the day, the Bitcoin dominance. So, okay, it wants to head back up, but it'll still be negative, right? If it just heads back to the zero. So, this event scared people. So maybe not going to go back into the alts right away. Maybe like that. I don't know. But what if it makes a lower low? That's what I'm trying to illustrate here. And then resumption of altcoin season, April 20. Wow, that's soon, isn't it? That's tomorrow. Okay. Are you getting this information? Let's do a daily, weekly, daily. Yeah. Daily. Yeah, could be just a tick up for 2-3 days in Bitcoin, so back up to 60, and then alts returns for the resumption of this mega altcoin season. So if you got wiped out yesterday, you could still make it back, right? Yeah. Okay, 17 minutes. Anything that pops up. How's Litecoin doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. 4 hours. So, wow, that was a huge fall. $100 taken out. But where's it at right now? Went back up to 282. So it may come down slightly. Just digest all this action, all the massacre. Like I said, this is the biggest one-day liquidation event we just had on a Saturday night. And I bet China will come out with some bullish news this week, I'm sure. Oh, crikey. I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me in crypto. So trading crypto makes you a stronger trader overall. And you can apply it to stocks, equities, bonds, FX. So look, all that did, that giant $100 fall, could even take us down to the zero line on a momentum. And now look where we're at. Litecoin. Have we got Litecoin? I'll be picking up Litecoin over Bitcoin. All right. Is that clear to you? Okay, but guys, 19 minutes. Ciao. Arrivederci.